You are correct. My mind tentacles are so invasive. Shh, 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 shh. Don't cry. I could have broken you if I wanted. But you have something I want. I want you to be my assistant. You're perfect. You see, you're complex and broken in ways that only I could mend. The world sees you as a prisoner, but I see you as infinite possibilities. I didn't intend to bring you here, but I need something that you have. I know what's inside of your skull. Look into my eyes. Your thoughts, your fears, your desires, they are mine to pluck. Pluck. Look at you, weak and pathetic. You enjoy the whispers of my leather, don't you? Do you feel the strings of my power snaking in and out of your mind? I can hear your heart thundering in your chest. Is it beating for me? Why so scared? Look at you. You look absolutely petrified. I can't imagine. Why would you think this? Why would you feel so ridiculously scared? Little old me. How could you? That seems very foolish. Yet, you look so scared. Are you scared? Perhaps you should be. Just a little. Tinsy wincy tiny bit. Now, the only reason I can think that you might be a little intimidated by me, a little worried by my intentions, it could be the unfortunate incident with the chloroform. You know, you've got to make it easy on a woman when she needs to move her body. Though limp and lifeless can be quite difficult, you don't weigh that much. Popped you on a little trolley, brought you here, no problem at all. Is that what's worrying you? Has that perhaps scared you a little? No. I know. You're used to these heroines and heroes just making their way through your little city. But I'm near now. And the truth is, anarchy is a word that intrigues me immensely. Do you know what I mean? Do you understand that little spark of excitement when nothing quite makes sense? That's the kind of world I'd like to live in, wouldn't you? All this order makes for such a terribly boring life, wouldn't you say? No. Shh. I want you to be honest with me. I want you to be very honest and very clear. Have you been watching me? think you have. I think you have been lurking in the shadows on my playground. That's how I knew it was you. While you were lurking, I was taking my time to do a little investigation of my own. It seems you have all the criteria I've been looking for. Did you know that? I think you would make the perfect assistant. After all, behind every good supervillain is a sidekick, and wouldn't you make the most delectable little sidekick? Please be honest. You have been dreaming of being my sidekick, right? All those little stories you've been telling on me in your little magazine. All just a pretense, right? Investigating journalist. You just wanted to know more and more and more about me. And now you do. You can see why I've chosen you, can't you? I'm guessing you know quite a bit about me, which means you will be able to do all of the tasks that I need. I love how resistant you are. It actually makes me feel quite flushed. The idea that you're going to resist me. How lovely. The more you fight, the more pleasure there is for me. Now, shall we talk about the role that I'd like you to fill? No, you certainly won't be going back to your old job. I've emailed them already. They're aware that you're on a bit of a sabbatical, disappeared for a while. Very naughty of you to have given them so little notice. I hope you wouldn't do that to me. You wouldn't, would you? Of course you wouldn't. Now, let's look at some of those talents of yours that I'd like to employ a little bit. I'm going to bring you a bit closer. Give me your head. Oh, isn't that nicer? Being completely close to me. I think, gosh, you've dreamt of being this close to me, haven't you? Just feeling me stroke your face. Shh, please. Shh, now. I can assure you, there is not another soul in the world that will care for you in the way that I will. If you're mine and obedient, the world will be your oyster. And if you're not, I will crush you. I will crush you to grand grains of sand, slipping between my claws. But that's not going to happen, is it? No. Let me tease you a little bit with a bit of a brain massage. We're gonna get right inside your little head. Now don't fight it too much. Are your restraints tight enough? Let me get right into that head of yours. be a good boy while I just have a feel about in that brain. So many skills I could use. You and I could make this city the city it should be. Not the hellhole they've created with all that order. You see, don't you, the grand plan? When you felt me in your head, did the vision come to you? I think you'll see the world as I do. I think you will. Something tells me you know what this city needs. It needs more than it has. It needs you. I like it when you try to wiggle out of the restraints. You're tightly bound. Don't be going anywhere. Come. Would you like me to tighten them up a little? I wouldn't mind. I rather like the sound of the chain, to be honest. Why don't you come here? Lean forward. Let's just tighten those bonds a little for you. There now. Don't you feel better? You just needed them moving about a little, didn't you? Does that sound make you tingle? It makes me tingle. Just listen. Just listen to the chains between my clothes. Like a beautiful love locket hanging on a chain, aren't you? Now, let's make sure you're thoroughly tied down. Good job. Look at you. You're beautiful. How are you feeling now? Tell me. Tell me everything. How are you feeling now you've realised there certainly won't be any escape? Have you been pondering that? Whether at some stage I might let you go? That's your choice. You can lead the most tremendous life, filled with money, power, everything your heart could desire. Or you can continue to struggle there and struggle and struggle and struggle. And I'll just take pleasure in every day that passes. But don't press me. I'm not the most patient of women, and when I don't get what I want, I can get a little bit agitated. You don't want that, do you? Can you imagine how dangerous I become when I'm agitated? Not the best place, I'm not going to lie. You won't be happy in a world that I'm agitated in. Nobody will be happy in a world that I'm left agitated in. I have a plan, and you're part of it. So tell me, are you ready to become my assistant? Not yet. Oh, you're so brave. It's all right. We can start again. I'm more than ready to start again with you, if that's what you need. Do you think that's the problem? Do you? Well, why don't we take a look-see inside of that head of yours? Right. Stay very still. These two fingers are going to press into your brain. Shh. I know it hurts. Is it excruciating yet? Not yet. Quite the little fighter, aren't you? Do you know what? I'm quite impressed with you. I would have imagined you would have broken a long time ago. And here you are, and you've not cracked yet. All the better to work on you with. I'm going to start taking what I want. Are you ready? I spied in that little head of yours a little childhood friend. Do you remember her? Annabelle. Get ready to lose all traces of Annabelle. Oh, I'm sorry. Unfortunately, no going back. Bad boy. Annabelle, first day of school. Gone. Annabelle at the school play. Look how adoringly you see her. You'll never see that again. The day she fell over after the bullies pushed her. You helped. You were the hero then. But you'll never know you were. Because that memory, Annabelle, is just a distant memory now. A blur in the back of your mind. A blank spot that you just can't quite grab, can you? Annabelle. Annabelle. Annabelle, Annabelle, Annabelle. Blank, 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 blank-faced. Just as I thought. Completely blank-faced. Are you ready yet? Or shall I continue to steal every wonderful memory you have ever had? Good. That's what I was hoping you would say. Well, now you're asking. Great that you've asked. So what do I need from you? What do I need from you? Well, let me have a think. Now, one of your skill set I did notice on your little repertoire. You're particularly good at code breaking. Didn't tell them that, did you, when you went for your little journalist job? Very good at code breaking. I noticed a long, long time ago you got in trouble for it. Is that right? You don't have to lie to me. You can be everything you are. I don't want the watered down, shadowy version of you. I want the pure, raw, slightly edgy side of you. You can leave the worst of it to me, but yes, what I want you just as you are. All those cracked and jagged edges. I like them. I don't want to smooth them out. Not like those others, constantly whining in your ears. You must be good. You must do everything right. You must conform. Poof. Who needs to conform? I'm not conforming for you, for them, for anyone. And nor should you. And if you come and work for me, I promise, as one of my honoured promises to you, you will never, ever have to conform. Every dark thought you've ever had will be welcome in my home, welcome in my house. Do you begin to see now? That is not the world for you. Here it is, with me as my sidekick. Now, do I need to begin the torture again, or are we good now? I imagined you might say that. Well done, you. Well done. Well done. You should be so proud of yourself. Others would have broken much sooner. Don't think that you're weak. No. You're not weak. You're not weak. You're worthy. Shall I? Please, come here. You see, a woman of my word, not like those failures. A woman of honesty. Ready to start your new life as my assistant. Good boy. Become my assistant. I promise you, no more mind plucking. I will respect you, but you must trust me. You could help me reshape this world. You don't deserve this darkness, and yet I believe that you can wield it. You don't need to tremble like that. I know you're terrified. Let me help you. Let me rise up, not as my captive, but as my ally. Hello there and welcome. I would like to say a big, huge thank you for being here today. Thank you for being part of my little community. And if you're not part of it yet, please do like and subscribe. I would absolutely love that. But more importantly than liking and subscribing, please leave me a comment if you enjoyed this video. If you think that this video is a bit of you and maybe you just love leather gloves, you can even just comment leather gloves. If you got all the way to the end and you'd like to show me that you managed to stick it out, then please do pop leather gloves down in the description. No, in the comments. I do it every time. Also, if you enjoy my voice, my sultry, sexy, sleepy voice, then why don't you use one of my subscription pages? There is an audio story page, there is a couple of subscription pages which I will allow you to just look up. We don't need to talk about it. I'm sure if you know, you know. And you can find those in my link tree in my profile. So again, thank you so much for being here, and if you'd like to see more videos like this, please let me know in the comments. Mwah. Thank you so much.